Hey everyone, we are back and I hope everybody had a wonderful 4th of July. Y'all, we've been gone for a little over a week, just getting some extra things done around the house, taking a break, having our 4th of July. My daughter Danya is back home with us from grandma's house, so we had a lot going on. I was thinking about reallocating some of my sinking funds, and I noticed a lot of YouTubers in the budgeting community have been doing that, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm kind of on key in the same mind thinking that others are, and I am literally now 6 months into my budget journey, which has been a roller coaster to say the least, but a fantastic one and has taught me a lot of things. So with that being said, I have thrown in a little extra money on top of what I'm reallocating. I was really shocked to see that I had $3,671 in funding sources through this Sinkings Fund binder that I have here that I got from Budget with Emmy on Etsy. And I thought, you know what, let's condense it down. Let's do some sinking funds and reallocate some of this money. I've got a couple of different reasons for doing this, and I'll speak about those as I'm going through reallocation here. I did end up with 21 $1 bills. I ended up with $135 bills, 160 $10 bills, 760 $20 bills, 500 $50 bills, and 2,100 in $100 bills, giving me a grand total of $3,671. Now, y'all, I've got a lot of things bunching up, and I wish that I could just do very small amounts of sinking funds, but unfortunately, that's not the case in our house. And having 3 children, having a daughter that's older, so that makes child number 4, and a grandbaby, it's just not viable for us. We've got so much that we need to pay for and so many things going on throughout months that I don't really get a break in many of my months at all. So I have reallocated some money, and I've put some more actual money into this sinking fund as well. I just believe I want to say I added a little over $40 or $50. So I'm trying to round it up so I don't have any like $1 bills and things like that. I pretty much got 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s now. So if I'm doing my math correctly, I should have just over $3,070, $3,670. So that's not really really big. I did allocate an extra $4 from my bank account for my buffer, and I allocated some extra money from just my checking account, which should bring my total to about $3,670. Not too bad, not too shabby. That's exactly what we're going to do. And the reason for doing this is I noticed that things like my pet envelope, which is my first one, I have 2 Chihuahuas. I have Jaya, who is 3.5, who will be 4 in October. And I have Tucker, who's 8, who will be 9 in October. Jaya is October 31st, which is Halloween. And Tucker is October 1st. So, with their vet coming up, y'all, it comes up in December. And that's Christmas time. And that's right after the holiday of Thanksgiving. And a lot of holidays are going on. So I've got my amazing cash drawer. Yes, this is a rainbow cash drawer I had custom made from Crafted by Free over in Etsy. Y'all got to get one of these drawers. They are life-saving. She's also known as Budget with Free here in YouTube. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and allocate $700 today out of all my sinking funds. I just reshifted some money around. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, our annual vet bill should run about $500, but Jaya is epileptic and has pancreatitis. Lord only knows what else could be coming up and creeping up with blood work and things for her. So, we are going to allocate that to the pet fund and call that done, y'all, because guess what? Whew, Christmas and Thanksgiving is around that time as well. Now, you'll see me add a little bit more here and there for the sinking fund, and this is not going to be for the annual pet. I'm going to now flip over into doing my emergency pet fund, so you'll be seeing that here shortly as well. So we have that. Groceries had $300. I took $100 out for groceries. You'll be seeing that video coming out here shortly. We're back to doing our grocery videos, which I'm very excited about. Then we are on gas. Now, I'm going to reallocate $100 for gas. Danya has some volleyball camp days coming up. She's got a lot of sports things going on. We do have some appointments to attend to this month. All four of us have a dental appointment. Danya, Jessica, Philip, and I. Within back-to-back days, all three kids have medical appointments. They've already had their visual appointments, so now they're going to be doing their medical and dental. So we do have the 4 dental appointments, including myself, 3 medical appointments for the kids, all in this month. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So we will go ahead and allocate for that. Spending is not getting anything. I think I'm done with spending. Wait till you see my debt update, y'all. I've spent a ton of money. Extra debt, which should be getting something, is not getting anything. Oh, yes, it's not getting anything. Now that we just recently stocked up our preps, I went ahead and pulled money from this because, y'all, we are just packed to the brim. Just packed. So I'm only putting $100 back into preps. I will do a further in-depth detail on what's going on with my prepping and things like that. Y'all, it's not a prepping channel, but I am a prepper, and I'm going to show you some preps that I have. Home is not getting anything. Buffer is getting $100 bill, just in case snap happens and I need a extra little buffer here and there, probably for gas or something like that. Homeschooling has been emptified. Emptified. I'm reallocating funds because my ex-husband paid another $50, which bought most of the kids' school books. I have decided to shift other funding around. So there's $150. And so we're reallocating this for next year, y'all. The snack boxes are coming in. 1 snack box is coming in today. 1, I believe, is tomorrow. And y'all, wait till you see the rest of the homeschool haul I have. I'm going to revamp it and show you everything that we bought and show you what extras come in. We are still waiting on a bunch of items to come in. So as those are coming in throughout this week and weekend, I'm hoping everything will be ready for Monday, and I'm going to show you everything laid out on the table, everything that I bought previously that I showed you, plus what is brand new. So that is for that. So homeschooling is already starting for next year. Field trips is going to get $100, and the zoo is going to get $100 as well. So here's $100 for field trips for the kiddos, $100 for the zoo, and I do want to let y'all know, I gave my daughter a newspaper because she asked for it, and I was going to throw it away, not looking into that newspaper. My daughter and I were talking about taking the kids to the zoo once this 100 plus heat starts to cool down, and she ran across in the newspaper a little voucher, y'all, and it had bring the whole family with it on the voucher. And you get into the Kansas City Zoo for free for the entire family. I was so super excited. I'm so glad she went through that, because had she not, I would not have known, and I would have paid for the zoo. So we are going to the zoo for free, y'all, and it's all the way through now until August that we can go. So as soon as this cools down, we have a great day, we're heading off to the zoo for free. I'm super excited. Okay. The next one that we are not doing is spring and summer clothes. We're pretty much okay on that once I went through all the kids' rest of their clothing and sorted out everything that we needed to sort out. So that is empty, and we'll be restocking that here shortly. Now, fall and winter clothes is up and around the corner, y'all, and it's costing a lot more with clothing now, with kids getting bigger and things like that. My ex-husband is required to pay half of the kids' clothing for spring and summer and half for fall and winter. That's per our divorce decree, because my child support is so super low. But we've got extra things allocated into that divorce decree that will make up for the low child support. So with that being said, we are sticking $500. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 500 into fall and winter clothing. I'm going to call that done and dusted as well, because bottom line is, with that being done, my ex-husband is going to probably have to fork out $150 per child. I fork out a little bit more. I'm fine with that. There's no drama going on. He'll just pay it on his side. He'll end up probably giving me about $400, so that'll be $900 for kids' clothing. That includes underclothing, socks, pants, shirts, sweatshirts, coats, hoodies, whatever we gotta buy for the kiddos. Mom is getting absolutely nothing. Mom has spent more than enough. Now we're going to move into my traveling. Now, y'all know that I have to re-travel again. Fingers crossed that this is going to happen because this is crazy. But we got $100 and $200 for travel. That's for me to just take over money when I go see my husband. We're adding another $200 into daycare as well. So there's one, there's two. So there's $200 here for daycare and $200 for Tunisia. Now, my plane ticket, I have a pretty large credit on my account. I'm waiting for all these strikes to settle down in these airports, so we don't have an issue with that whatsoever. And then I can go to Tunisia. We're looking closer now to the end of the year, so that's okay. It is what it is. I'd rather wait to the end of the year than to get stranded. So I do have a large credit on my flight account, so I didn't lose any money, but I have to rebook a ticket, and it's probably gonna cost me a couple extra $100, but a couple extra $100 is good versus getting stranded. Etsy's not giving anything, y'all. I spent so much in Etsy, it's ridiculous sometimes. So I'm slowing down on my Etsy just a little bit. Giveaway is getting $180. That's 3 months worth of giveaway, y'all, for you all. There's 500. 100, 50, 60, 70, and 80. Now, I am very close to my next $25 Etsy gift card giveaway. I'll be giving that away at 600 subscribers. Every 100 subscribers until I get to 1,000 is actually a $25 Etsy gift card giveaway. When I hit 1,000, this is what this money's for. I'm going to reallocate that into the giveaway. So every single month, actually, what I do is I put $60 per month. So this is for May, June, and July. So we're done with that until August. And this one's getting nothing. So let's go ahead and flip it backwards and go to the side. So on this side, the first one is for New Year's. We're going to go ahead and wait on New Year's a little bit longer. We don't really require a lot of money. We stay home. Same thing with Valentine's Day. Easter. The 4th has been done and dusted. We're done with that. We'll be restocking for next year. And I will say that one thing that that money that's in here is for the opposite side. Y'all, my son did make the tab dividers, but I screwed up and I gave him the wrong size. They were half the size they need to be. So he's going to be redoing that. The money that's in here is for the opposite side of this envelope. He's going to redo all of my, all my dividers. So hold on. There's New Year's, there's Valentine's, there's Easter, there's 4th of July. My ex-husband did go out and spend $250 on the children for fireworks and brought over a ton. We did have a barbecue eat out. Y'all, it was 103 degrees, even at night. Oh my God, it was so hot. Halloween is not getting anything. We'll talk later about Thanksgiving. We're not doing a traditional Thanksgiving meal. We're doing pasta for this coming Thanksgiving and for this coming Christmas. So that is getting nothing. The next thing is penny challenge, and we are up to 140. I think I need to relook at my penny challenge, y'all, because I think I'm a little behind, and I will be getting caught up on that. So 120 and 40. So I will be getting caught up on my penny challenge and getting me to the right date, and that video will be coming out here shortly. Actually, I need to leave the paperclip on. What am I doing? So that's 140 now in my penny challenge. And I'm just behind by July. This is January through June, I believe. I believe I'm just behind in July. So we'll be getting caught up on a video here shortly. Rainy Day has been moved. I am actually getting another binder, I think. It's a toss-up between purchasing another binder or seeing if my daughter can make some envelopes for me for Rainy Day. That is going back to the Taylor Budgets Challenge. I will be speaking more about that here shortly. Activities is getting nothing. Subscriptions, y'all. Okay, I've decided I'm going to pay a 1-year subscription to both Jessica and Philip's Xbox One subscription, and it's not just the regular subscription, it's the all-inclusive, it's the Ultimate Game Pass. It's $180 per year per child, plus Danya has Spotify, that's $10 per month, it's $120 for her, plus Jessica has a Realm Room on Xbox as well, where she has private members that come in and they play with her. She's also on Twitch and things like that. So all those subscriptions, those 4 subscriptions I mentioned, the 2 Xbox Ultimate Game Pass for Jesse and Philip, Danya's Spotify, and Jesse's Realm Room is $580 per year. You know what, y'all? We're going to bite the bullet and we're going to get it paid. And that way, those little pesky amounts that are coming out of my account every month is not going to happen anymore, because they'll be paid in full. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 80. So there's $580 going in to those subscriptions. And then I will be starting to refill this yet again. I'm super excited. I'm hoping I'm putting it in the right envelope. My son's asleep, and so are the Chihuahuas, and so is everybody else. Okay, Amazon we'll deal with in a little bit. Same thing with Walmart. Same thing with Instacart, because I'm just paying on the monthly with those now, but I want to get those knocked out. I think what I'm going to do is in August, September, and October, I'm going to knock out one a piece and just get it taken care of. So every plate is not getting stuffed either. Neither is moving. Neither is down payment. That is underneath my 100 envelope challenge, which I still need to get caught up on that as well. Sports has been taken care of for Danya. I just need to pay a $20 fee for her camp and I'll be done. Her t-shirts coming in today. Her volleyball shorts came in this past week. Her knee pads came in. All of that came in. So I just reallocated that literally out of my buffer in my checking account so that I can reallocate more money here. Snack box, I got both snack boxes coming in. You'll be seeing that in the homeschool haul for the geography side of fun activities. Yearbooks is going to get 30. Makeup and Tesla are getting nothing. So let's go back. I know that this is Tesla. Danya has already got a ton of makeup that she decided to spend out of my account. So I took that back and put it back out of makeup. And then this is our yearbook. I'm going to go ahead and pay for yearbook now, which is $30. $20.30. That way, when I am working on her pictures that are due in September, we'll be sticking a ton of money for that here shortly. To make sure that's caught up, I can buy her yearbook and her pictures at the same time. So yearbook will be done for her 8th grade year, and that will go on this side of the envelope. So again, my son will be making those dividers. I screwed up and gave him the wrong sizes. Not his fault, was my fault. So that is done, y'all. This is our stuffing and getting caught up for last week and this week when I did not stuff yet any envelopes. I just wanted to reallocate money. The extra money that I was supposed to be stuffing these envelopes are now going to move over to my Jordan Budgets binder and for my 100 envelope challenge and things like that. So this is what I have. This is what I got. Again, I hope you all had a huge, great, fantastic 4th of July. Y'all, we still got 3 bags of fireworks, and I'm talking massive bags we didn't even use. So those will be pushed over probably till next year. Maybe they'll light a couple here and there, but I don't want the police called on us because we're not supposed to be doing fireworks. So, y'all, that's what we have. Check it out. My tray's empty. My beautiful, gorgeous Crafted by Free tray. You know, I'm always trying to customize everything and do something different. So, if you want a rainbow tray from Crafted by Free, go ask for it. That's all I had to do. I was like, I don't want a single color. I want the colors of the rainbow. So that's where she came up for me. I absolutely love it. I am totally over the moon about it. And we'll be doing a lot more videos this week. I'm going to get caught up with everything and try to stay caught up. So until next time, guys, please have a safe day. We'll catch you in the next video. Always remember to stay safe. Without Limits Budgets is out.